right, so if the stock isn't sort of crazy enough for you, how about futures on the stock? They're set to go live on Sunday for Bitcoin. This after spiking as high as the stock, $17,000, then got as low as $13,000 within a 2-hour period. So are these fears justified around all of that? Deirdre Bolton's been following this. Deirdre, I can't keep up with this.
It's amazing, Neil. I mean, take a look at this chart. I mean, you referenced this. This is a 3-month chart. But this year alone, and you were going through some of these numbers, more than a 1,000% increase. Now, just to spin forward, there are many experts saying the next evolution in this step is the fact that futures trading based on Bitcoin actually go live on Sunday at the CBOE and then the CME to follow 2 weeks later. So there are a lot of people saying, you know what, this is a natural evolution, and for people who want to participate, buying Bitcoin trading futures, well, it'll allow people to participate by taking less risk. But these past 16 hours, I mean, you know, we've seen it up, I don't know, 40%, right, in 40 hours alone. And then you have it kind of crashing through 5 separate $1,000 marks, again, measured by US dollars. And of course, as we mentioned, that more than 1,000% return for the year. There's a mixed reaction, I will tell you, on Wall Street. You know, JP Morgan's Jamie Dimon, of course, saying that Bitcoin is a fraud, and he would fire any of his employees who are trading in Bitcoin. Other banks are a little bit more mixed. Morgan Stanley is saying it is going to wait and see. SocGen, a French bank, again, a wait and see kind of bank. However, Goldman Sachs is saying they will process trades in the futures that are going to be beginning to trade on Sunday on a case-by-case basis for some clients. But as far as the volatility goes, that doesn't go away. There are numerous experts, even people involved in the business, Neil, who say, listen, you don't know if this is going to correct by 20,000 or by 100,000 within a 24-hour period. Worth noting, that has happened in 80% drop, more than 5 times by our count, since Bitcoin's inception in 2009. So volatility is the name of the game. The futures contracts may be one way to participate with a little bit less muted volatility, we'll call it, but it's there nonetheless. And by the way, you have to put a lot more money down on Bitcoin trading futures than you would for any other product in those Chicago exchanges.
So you think the more volume that comes to it, the more stability would come to it, but it's anyone's guess. Right?
It's such a new product, right. And even JP Morgan is saying if we ever do process this, it will be treated as almost like an emerging markets asset class and not as a currency.
Yeah, they've been skeptical all the way up. All right, thank you very, very much. In the meantime, our fears surrounding